who's been through so much in life but still standing strong. The girl who's gone through so much trauma and pain but always smiling and has the biggest heart. The girl that loves with everything in her heart because she knows the pain of how it feels to be unnoticed, unloved. That girl who will always be your biggest supporter and listen to your problems, even though not many are there to listen to hers. That girl is me.
She was never prepared for half of what she went through, but she always got through it. She always will. Who is she? She is you.
Hi! So, this is 1 year after tapos ako na. So, ayan, nag-ayos ako. Wala lang. So, I don't know what to say. I don't want to waste much more minutes kasi sobrang dal-dal ko. The point of this video is to really showcase, emphasize, or highlight how much I've been through and how proud I am of myself. I don't want to go into details, pero alam naman halos lahat ng friends and family ko about what happened last year. So, like, I went home. I guess I can compare it to like what the recent K-drama na iniyakan ko kagabi kasi pinanood ko siya. So, parang ganun din ako. Yung kapag you're full of pain and sorrow, babalik ka sa roots mo. So, I think that's one way to put it. Yung isang K-drama na napanood ko, yung Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. It's in Netflix. So, tinapos ko siya kagabi or kahapon. So, there's this guy that I don't want to go and spoil it, pero for those who haven't watched it, syempre. So, he was carrying a lot of pain and baggage, and he went home to his hometown. Same goes with me. Last year, I went home kasi, of course, 2020 lockdown, ECQ, yung pandemic. It was more than heavy enough for me to carry that stress and anxiety and everything. Lahat naman, everyone was in pain, toxic, for what the pandemic has brought to all of us. Understandable yun. It's like anyone can, not everyone can go outside. There's a lot of things that we've missed out. But yeah, of course, something I know people would say it's ang OA naman ito, kailangan gumawa ng video, or like, I mean, for me, it's not something na hindi ako bitter, pero it's something that I waited to celebrate. Kasi I know for a fact na malalampasan ko yun. October 19, 2020, naramdaman ko na parang yung emosyon ko, it took over me. Kasi I was not clinically diagnosed with depression, but for me kasi ako yung tipo ng taong very emotional. So when it came to that point na sobrang invested ako sa isang how do I put it? I don't want to go into specific details. Let's go on more on common nouns. Pero something that I can share is you really learn from the pain that you've gone through. Kasi alam ko sa sarili ko na mas mabigat pa yung napagdaanan ko sa past. Alam mo yun, yung nakaraan. Alam mo yung kahit na nasaktan ka ng isang taong nabubuhay pa, nothing can really go ano ba? Parang wala pang mas sige, Tagalogin. Walang mas makakatumbas yung tipong sakit ng mawalan ka ng taong mahal mo sa buhay. In terms of grief. Kasi para sa akin, at that very moment last year, akala ko yun na yung pinaka-masakit na nangyari sa akin. Alam mo yung kanta ni Olivia Rodrigo ngayon na, You betrayed me. Usong-uso ngayon. Like, late na kasi na-release yung, like, I was already getting there. Parang sumasaya na ako and parang nag-i-start na kami ng relationship ni Jun nung lumabas yung album ni Olivia. But anyway, we'll get to that. Haba ng video. Anyway, so, ayun nga. If you have heard about the song You Betrayed Me, it's more of, yun na yun. Kumbaga, pag pakinggan mo yung kanta yun, I don't have to spill out what happened because it's been a year. Alam mo, isang taon na. Who would give a fuss? But for me, I celebrate life. I celebrate how proud I am for myself, what I've been through. And yung point ko kanina is more of an achievement kasi it's like a pat in my shoulder or a pat in the back kasi kinaya ko. Alam mo yun, nakaka-boost and nakaka-proud kasi syempre, mas masakit pa rin yung mawalan ka ng ina. Mas masakit yung mawalan ka ng magulang, ng mahal sa buhay, yung mawalan ka ng kahit ano ba yan, yung pag namatayan ka, walang mas makakatumbas dun eh. Oo, nandiyan na tayo sa mga problema natin na sa trabaho, yung stress, kulang sa pera, mag-uutang tayo, or alam mo yun na yung mga normal problems like we get sick. Yes, there is still COVID out there. Of course, I believe in that. Definitely, I am fully vaccinated. But anyway, despite all the problems, grief is somehow, for me personally, it's the biggest pain. I mean, there are different kinds of pain. And, you know, feeling hurt, tao lang tayo. Mapagod, nasasaktan, alam mo yung lahat na nakakatuwa, nakukutom, etc. Pero, for me kasi, for what I've gone through last year, something that I will hold on to, kasi inisip ko na, kahit sobrang sakit nung pakiramdam na yun, right at that very moment, nung October 19, and so on and so forth, that day, and I mean, it brought me trauma. But that trauma have taught me a lot to stand up again. Alam mo yun, natuto akong tumayo uli sa sarili kong paa. Kasi naisip ko, nung nawala yung nanay ko, kinaya ko. So, if there would be someone that wasn't there when I was born, I know that I really can make it. Alam mo yun, parang inisip ko na finding someone to be there till the very end is not an easy journey. Alam mo yun, hindi madaling humanap na life partner. And sometimes, there are people who just gives up. And I don't want to go into that. Kanya-kanya tayong preference. If you prefer to be single, you prefer to be the way it is, we have different kind of preferences and beliefs, and I respect that. But for me, I'm just sharing in this video that I think it's almost 10 minutes, but my sentiment here is that ang point ko lang is I am happy, I am celebrating. It's finally a Heartbreak anniversary. So, the time na na-release yung kantang yun, or no, it's not release, nauso yung kantang Heartbreak Anniversary sa TikTok. That was the time being, I think around last year, yun yung time na nangyayari sa ko na. So, if you'd be able to see what I've edited before this video, you will see that I had long pink hair, or blonde and then pink hair. Basically, before that, even when my mom was still alive, I've just colored my hair like what? Basic colors. brown, or I dyed my hair back in college because I just wanted to try. I was so curious, nothing to do with anything like mental health. So last year, I wanted to try out something na for me, for myself. Alam mo yung parang may ownership man ako na parang something that would be recognized. Ang hirap i-explain. Pero there are some struggles I had last year about loving myself and my mistakes. Alam mo yun, yung parang not everything you do, parang kahit recently, I even make mistakes at work, I disappoint people, my family, my friends, pero normal yung tao tayo. I'm not normalizing mistakes. I'm not saying we should make mistakes. I'm just saying that normal magkaroon ng pagkakamali. Alam mo yun, we're not perfect. Walang taong perfect. Pero it doesn't mean that we keep on making the same mistakes over and over. So, imperfect people have their own perfect flaws. So, I just hated the fact that there was a time in my life that I've accepted to being someone trying to change myself to be pleased or to be accepted by not just a person, people. It's like, just like my current boyfriend tells me right now that you need to stop being a pushover or trying to please people, because sometimes you just don't have to give crap about anyone. And up until the very moment, I'm still learning that. We as, human, we learn. I'm still trying hard to say no to things and take good care of myself, being gentle with myself. I'm still learning. And gusto ko lang din linawin na before I even entered a new relationship, I made sure that I was even happy the way I was or with who I am before I started dating. I posted some status or something because I know it would be hard for people around me to accept that even before me and Jun became official couple. So, yun, parang sabi kasi nila na stay single until blah blah blah, or parang make sure na yung magiging partner mo is like, you can never be sure sometimes, Parang naman akong kinakain ng liwanag nito. Pero, ang point lang kasi is sometimes we make the wrong bad decisions. Kasi last year I thought okay ang lahat, or I mean 2019, but long pause. You can never be certain unless you know when you know. I'm not making sense at all at this very moment, but for me, I'm just happier. And I know that, because sometimes I break down, nahiya pa rin, alam mo yun, parang gusto mo pa rin umiyak, stress ka sa trabaho, kapos ka sa pera, hindi ka mayaman, may pandemic, na-miss mo yung mga dating pinupuntahan mo, ginagawa mo, pero sometimes life gives you something to appreciate, and that's how you become strong. For me, that's just something that we need to appreciate of ourselves, and we learn how to love ourselves slowly but surely. So yun lang. Happy Heartbreak anniversary. Parang nga ba yun? But thank you for watching this video. I don't know who will be able to watch this because I haven't been able to upload much vlogs here. I've been focusing on our channel. So yeah. Thank you for watching. It really is something sentimental for me. So I appreciate you watching this lengthy video because it's really deep and sensitive for me, and I appreciate you, those who like less than 10 viewers who would be able to watch this. But anyway, thank you, and hope you'll be able to like, share, and subscribe to our channel because I'm more active there. Thank you.
I don't care what people say about me. Only I know my story. Only I know what I've been through. I was born to be authentic and not to please everyone.